Hi everyone, how you doing? Welcome to this stream that might happen, maybe it will, but it might also not, as we're starting. If you're here live, you know that we're starting a half an hour late because of internet problems. Problems with the internet and the packets that get sent back and forth across it, they're very slow tonight. And we were thinking maybe the stream was not going to happen, but it seems that maybe it will now because the speed is good, frames are not being dropped, and it seems that people are actually seeing the stream now. Hopefully that'll keep going, but I can't guarantee it. We'll just get started, and we'll see if this keeps up. I hope it does, but I don't know if it will. So what are we doing? Well, as you know, we've been going through the DOS library, and last week we just got very frustrated at the games in the disk operating system library that we were playing, and I know that is not what you come here for. You come here for professional, polished gameplay. That's what you want. You want only the best, and I should give you only the best. So, you know what? This week I'm all prepared and ready to go with these DOS games that we're gonna play. We're gonna do professional speed runs of these DOS games. That's what you deserve, and it's what I should give to you. But before we get back to the archive.org library, there was one thing that someone mentioned last week. They pointed out that there was something that was missing from the archive.org library as we've been going through the A's. They mentioned that there was no Abuse, and it's true. Abuse, a well-known side-scrolling shooter on MS-DOS. I think that might have been the only platform that it came out on. And yet it is not on archive.org, and that is not acceptable. Because as we're going through the DOS library, and it's not really the DOS library unless we get to play some Abuse. So that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to be starting off tonight. Crack.com presents Abuse. There's a story. You are Nick Vrenna, chat. You directly. You are Nick Vrenna. That is your name now, and it is the year 2009. It is the far-off future of 6 years ago. You have been falsely incarcerated inside a high-security underground prison where illegal genetic experiments are taking place. Because it is the past where all of those illegal genetic experiments were happening. You remember that scandal 6 years ago when all that was happening? Alan Blake, he's isolated the specific gene which causes violence and aggression. It's called Abuse. And it can infect people, causing transformations and side effects, but we are the only person to show immunity to it. Us, Nick Vrenna. But a prison riot has erupted. The cell doors open, fighting, and then everyone becomes infected with Abuse. And then we put on the battle armor, and now we have to fight through the infected prison. And that's Abuse, that's the storyline. That is what we're doing. For a second, I thought he said Alan Wake, Cake and Monsters. Alan Wake, pretty much the same story, if you think about it. It's a very similar story. Let's start the game. Okay, here we go. Side-scrolling, shooter. We use the mouse to control where we're aiming. Oh, are people saying that the packets are slowing down? Yes, I'm seeing the frames. The frames are dropping. 749 frames dropped so far. But it looks like it's back to normal right now. But there may be more frames dropped in the future, who can say? Anyway, we have to aim gun with the mouse and fire with the left mouse button. So the controls are, my left hand is on the cursor keys on the keyboard, my right hand is on the mouse. People are saying that the stream looks good right now, but who knows? Packets could be dropped at any second. Frames could be missing. Fortunately, Abuse does not go at 60 frames a second, as you can see. It's pretty obvious. So you would be missing less frames. Hold on a moment. Okay, we're back. Had to check on something. I think the frames are still okay. They seem like they're still doing all right. 749 frames dropped so far, but that's in total. But people have been able to listen to the music, the wavetable MIDI of Abuse. Unlike most of the DOS games we've been playing, which have been using either a PC speaker or ad-lib synthesis, we are hearing wavetable MIDI in this game. Someone asking, why is it called Abuse? Well, it's because the disease is called Abuse. That's the name of it. That's infecting everyone and causing them to be violent. This is where we can save the game. I'm going to press down to save this game. There we go. No save game? That's fixed. Now there's a saved game. And I can use the right mouse button to use my special powers, which, robot legs, and I can run real fast. Look at that. Running so fast, and I have to shoot these things. Now I have to run and jump. There we go. Nope, I missed. There we go. Shoot the switch ball. Done. Hidden walls. Not so hidden anymore. Where are the rage zombies? Oh, we'll encounter them soon enough. But this floor looks damaged. Maybe we can shoot it? We can. We can fall down into the lava. We're falling into the lava. We are being hurt. We need to run through the lava and pick up the bazooka. There we go. Someone asking, am I playing this on archive.org? No, this is not available on archive.org. It's not part of their library. I'm playing this by hold on, the Xenomorph, which is what the prisoners of the prison have turned into. They have turned into the Xenomorph, so that is what we're fighting. I'm playing this because I downloaded the shareware version of Abuse, and I'm playing it through DOSBox. Is the reason this wasn't on the DOS archive is because it's actually good? I mean, I'm not going to say why or why not. This was not on archive.org. It is one of the better DOS games, though. Someone saying, EKB MRB is saying this seriously isn't working for me. I don't think we've dropped any more frames so far, so it might just be a hitbox problem on your end. It's hard to say which of these problems are me and which are hitbox. Could be either way. So many aliens. I'm going to turn on these lasers, and I'm going to shoot the aliens. I shouldn't say it. Oh, they dropped. I shouldn't say aliens because they are not aliens. They are the prisoners of this prison who have been transformed by Abuse. Abuse is actually freeware? Oh, okay. I don't know if that was always the case. I did download one version of Abuse that was the full version, but it didn't have music, and the graphics looked worse. Apparently, there was a 1.0 version of it. I don't know, the elevator went off without me. Apparently, there was a 1.0 version that did not have the music. You have to have the 2.0 version for it to have the music, and I keep getting bopped by an enemy that's up there. What is happening there? I don't know how that's happening. I can't shoot it. It's right at the top, and every time it hits me, I fall over. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Oh, got past it. There we go. Everything's just exploding and dying. It's kind of what you would expect from a game called Abuse. Oh, lasers everywhere. So many lasers. I have to shoot them. So we have to get out of the prison, though we don't actually know where the exit to the prison is. we completed the first level. Oh, and we're on the second level already. Why don't we just nuke the prison? Well, I mean, if we had a nuke, tell me where it is, because I haven't seen one. Here's the thing. We gotta shoot this thing. Someone's saying that they can't hear me? I mean, I think my microphone audio is... Oh, the game is a bit too loud? Alright, well, hold on. We can try to fix that a little bit. Alright, I think the game is a little quieter now. Some effects are clipping hard, though. I don't know if I can shoot this. This looks like this might be unshootable, but I can hit the switch. And oh god, lasers. Oh no. And I died. Alright, gotta try to get through this without getting hit by lasers. No, get hit. No, oh no, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. And I died again. Is this a maze? I mean, it looks like a maze, I guess. Alright, maybe I need to just go a bit slower here. Try to figure out how to survive this little bit right here. Okay. Do I need to hit that switch, really? I mean, I guess so, because that door's not opening. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so this causes lasers. And I'm getting hit by lasers. Okay, that was probably the best I've done so far. Let's stay up here and shoot the Xenomorph. The Xenomorph can also shoot lasers. Can I wish EKB MRB a happy birthday? Yes, have a very good birthday. I'm sorry for the technical problems, but I hope that aside from that, I hope you will enjoy this stream on today, your birthday. Happy birthday. Everything you do in this game just seems to open up stuff that hurts you a lot. But, oh no, I spent too long! I spent too long in this room, and I got killed. I don't think you can jump over that thing. I do think you just have to kill it before it reaches you. Do I think H.R. Giger ever got paid for the Xenomorph? No, I think that most of the video game Xenomorphs that you see, probably he never saw anything from. Does everything have to be able to fire something at you? I mean, apparently. Apparently pretty much everything in the game needs to be able to shoot something at you. Because if they couldn't, it would just be too easy. You understand. Alright, time for lasers. Still getting hit by lasers. Alright, but I did well against the aliens. The xenomorph, I should say. They're not aliens. They are the former prisoners that have been locked up and exposed to abuse. And yep, there we go. Well, I survived at that time. Usagi asked, how did I hear about this game? I mean, I was... man. That didn't work. That didn't work. I mean, I was into, PC games at the time. I heard of the game. I never actually played it myself at the time, though. But it was a fairly well-known game in PC circles at the time. I'm not playing it on the hardest difficulty, by the way. There is a tougher difficulty. I think this is second to hardest, which is what it defaults to. Oh, hold on. I avoided the lasers that time. Alright. So now, I need to just drop after hitting this switch. Don't do anything, just drop. Well, at least not doing anything for the first part seemed to work okay. Was this before the concept of checkpointing? I mean, there are some save points that use as checkpoints, but we have not been encountering any in this level aside from this first one. Alright, try this again. Switch, dodge the lasers. Okay, that wasn't bad. Got hit only once. Shoot these guys. Okay, that was alright. Alright, drop to the lower level, then maybe let's just run out. There we go. That seemed to work best. Got this, jump on the teleporter, jump on the teleporter, jump on the teleporter, jump on the teleporter, and we teleported. There we go. Professional gameplay, speed running right here. We're gonna save our game. There we go, it's saved. This is what they call esports, you understand. Looks like I was bouncing on something right here. Yep, bounce up, and oh, I got robot legs. Just keep that in mind if we need to run anywhere. Two switches to hit. I guess that was the wrong one. Yeah, nothing got released that time. Uh-oh, there's a thing coming. What's this? Uh-oh, is this a puzzle? This looks like a puzzle. And I guess I have to solve the puzzle before this thing gets me. And... I don't know if it's invincible. It might be invincible. No, okay, I killed it. I actually killed it before I died. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Oh, lava. Okay. Oh, wow, got past it. And what is... Where do I go from here? Oh, okay, okay, we dropped through the lava. That is actually a pit. And I died. Was there ever a sequel to this? I don't think there was an Abuse 2. I could be wrong, but I don't think there was. Oh, okay, hey. Did it before it reached me. Now let's drop through here. And, okay. Took some damage, but that's okay. People are saying the stream is stopped. Hold on a second. Yeah, I can believe it. OBS has a big red marker on it, indicating my connection. So probably it seems that the stream is not actually... the chat itself is not actually seeing anything. It's hard to say. So that means it's just you and me. Yeah, I'm talking to you directly, since the chat's not here. You can see them wondering what happened to the stream. Is the stream coming back? Will they actually see any more of abuse? It's hard to say. Yeah, OBS still shows red. So I guess I'm all alone with you. Well, I hope you're enjoying abuse anyway. I'm getting hit. I'm getting hurt a lot. There was a teleporter there, and I died as I went through it. So Abuse, pretty tough game so far. No question about that. It's a game where you're definitely going to die a number of times, and that's the intention, you can see. Oh, the chat can hear fine, it seems. So they can hear the sounds of abuse, but they can't see anything. The platforming controls of Abuse, not so great. They're not the best. As I'm trying to jump from location to location. Wonder what that is up there. That death is what that was. That's a very large enemy. That one's kind of tough. No, I missed it. Now I have to go back. Don't know if that's worthwhile trying to get. There's a lot of health in that room, but if I miss, I have to try it over again. Oh, up there, I guess. Am I supposed to... Is that what's supposed to do? It seems a bit high. Yeah, I am supposed to use that to get in there. There we go. Didn't quite make it. Well, I guess this is the way we're supposed to go anyway. Well, you know, that's probably a good place to end Abuse, I think. It's one of the better, you know, it's an action-packed DOS game, side-scrolling shooter. You don't really see all that many games like this from that era. This is basically taking a side-scrolling, you know, console-style side-scrolling shooter like Contra and then adding, like, mouse controls to it to give it some flavor that you wouldn't have had on the console, running around with your movement independent of your aiming. And it is very explosion-y, it's tough, you die a lot, and you will be expected to keep trying over and over and over and over. That's one of the better DOS games, I think, and it's one that is not on archive.org. I think that the chat, they seem to be caught up now, I think. So, let me confirm that with the chat. How do things look to you? It seems that OBS is showing green to me. I don't think that I'm dropping any frames anymore, though who can say if that's going to happen, if that's going to keep happening. If maybe maybe frames will be dropped as we go on. It's hard to say. It's working okay at the moment, but who can say what the next few minutes will entail? We don't know. But what we do know is that we have to power through it. We have to keep playing DOS. I mean, I guess we don't have to, but we want to. You want to. You want to keep seeing the magic of the disk operating system library of games. And since we're done with Abuse, that means we are going back. Going back to archive.org. And what do we have? What do we have to start off with? Are people saying that they can't hear me? It looks like that my volume is pretty good, so I'm not sure why that would be. But I just have to keep on going, I think. We have to keep on going with African Trail Simulator. It's by Crom Software from the year of 1990. Let's see what they say. We take to the desert in our off-road bike as we negotiate all of the stages of the African Trail. All right, it is a bike racing game. I'm sure this is going to, like, just be... We're going to have our adrenaline pumping and all that. Conversatron tells us how to play the game. We can see accelerate Q, brake A, lean left O, lean right P. And I would suggest putting your fingers on those keys right now to understand the wonderful control scheme that this game has. Just do it. Left hand on QA, right hand on OP. We can consult the map if we have it. We can shoot if we have the gun, because as we know, shooting your gun is part of any kind of motorcycle race. It's essential. We can fall off the bike if we go too fast over a hill. So, Dargoon, he checks in, he gives in his 2 cents. Moving no, space button, bike erection, go straight mystery. Staying here overnight now. Find a move? Cannot. Dargoon, as usual, saying what we're all thinking in just a few words. So let's race on the African Trail. Let's do that. With a font that's barely readable, I am going to press 1 for practice, because we need our practice. Yes, we do. gonna do something. Anytime now. You'll see. We're gonna be racing on the African Trail. Maybe I should press enter? No? Space, but no? How about pressing 1 again? There we go. Okay, I had to press it twice. Alright, here we go. We're gonna race. Here we go. We're racing. Here's a hill. I have to press spacebar. Oh, I have to press spacebar to go on my real wheel when I go over the hill. Otherwise, that will happen. We will fall over. Get back, but we're not going to give up. We're going to get back on our bike, and we're going to keep going. There we go. Yeah, here we are. Now we are a professional e-sportsman riding on our e-bike across the e-African Trail. Yeah, there we go. We're professional now. And if you look on the map, it's curving to the right. I have to press the lean right button, otherwise I will fall over, even though there is no indication of that on the gameplay itself. Believe me, if we hit the edge of the map, we will fall over. I've done it many times. You have to keep your eyes on both the map and on the gameplay, and I wasn't keeping my eyes on the gameplay right now because we fell over. I did not press spacebar to go on our back wheel. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's keep going. Because we're an e-racer. We're a cyber athlete on our cyber bike. Lean left. Gotta lean left. Hey, I hope you're enjoying this. Hope you're enjoying this thrill-a-minute sports display we're watching right here. And you can live it for yourself. You can live it by going to archive.org and playing this for yourself right now. You could do that instead of watching me do it. Why aren't you? I guess you need me to sell you on the experience. I mean, there could be sound in this game, but look, oh man, we are ready to compete. We are ready. That's right. That's right, we're ready. Let's listen to that music. Is that pumping you up? It's pumping me up. I think number 5 says race. So let's try that. Let's do this thing. Chat, you and me, we can do this. We can do this. We can be the champions of the African race. The African Trail. Whatever this game was called. I don't even remember. It's one of those things. Oh no! Hopefully this won't destroy our chances. The twist is that after we win the race of the African Trail, we get a gun, and then the xenomorph attack, and then it turns into abuse. That's the twist ending. It's a game within a game. Oh, we have to make a choice on which way we want to go. I'm going to try leaning to the left. Go to the left and see what we have when we go up there, because I don't know myself. All right. Daring to be different, to go off the main trail and see what we get now. There was some text that appeared there. I don't know what it said. I'm focusing too much on the race. The race is my life. The race is all. It's what I live for. I mean, we're doing okay, I guess. I can only assume we are. I don't see any other racers. I assume there are other people competing in this race. I don't know that for sure. Uh-oh, people are saying that the stream is doing it again. OBS, yes, showing red for dropped frames. We're just gonna have to power through it. Just like this biker is powering his way through the African Trail, we too will have to power our way through dropped frames. Uh-oh. I had my eyes on the map and didn't realize we were going over a hill. I mean, maybe I should be playing music while this is going on, but really, it would take away from the intensity of the race, the purity of the human on the bike, and the bike on the dirt and the rocks. You don't want anything getting in your way. Oh no. Well, now there's nothing in our way between us and the rocks. Absolutely nothing. Don't know how long this race is. Maybe it says it on the screen if I could, like, move my eyes to see the numbers. I can see that we are very low on fuel, though. I can see that. I don't know where we were supposed to fill up, or maybe we were supposed to take additional fuel with us before the race. Don't know how it works, but it looks like we are about to run. Yes, fuel exhausted. We lose the race. We lose the African Trail. African Trail Simulator. I mean, once you figure out how you're actually going to play the game, I guess it's all right. I guess it's not that bad for 1990. You know, it's all right. Actually, let me turn the volume of the game up a bit more since we're not playing Abuse anymore. So, I mean, that's African Trail Simulator, you know? It's actually not that bad, though I don't know why they decided to map the keys the way they did. Oh, I think the chat can see things. Yes, OBS is showing green, so I think we're doing all right. You know, I bet they can't wait to watch this on YouTube so they can actually see the stream instead of just hearing it. The fuzz bomb travels from city to city, turning innocent people into fuzz bodies. Oh my. Is there anything that Agent USA can do to stop it? This was published in 1984. And released in 1985, both years. Anyway, Agent USA, I want you to listen to this. I want you to hear what this has to say. Agent USA is a geography enhancement game that centers around a character that travels by train to different U.S. cities. The object of the game is to find the fuzz bomb, which turns ordinary people into fuzz bodies. You plant crystals, which regenerate into newer crystals, and when you build up 100 of them and touch the fuzz bomb, the nation is saved. So that's our quest. We have to grow 100 crystals and touch the fuzz bomb. What does Fufara has to say about this? He's giving the instructions. We have to travel from train to city. We have to locate the fuzz bomb that is infecting the citizens. Some cities have info booths that show where the fuzz bomb is. We have to grow the diamond crystals. We can drop a few on the ground and more will grow. However, black hats are attracted to crystals on the ground and will try to take them. Don't let them take the crystals. As we get closer to the bomb, infected fuzzies appear. If they touch you, they'll take half your crystals. Oh my. But if you drop the crystals on the ground, fuzzies will be cured into black hats. And they may drop more crystals to cure more fuzzies. But if we get hit by a fuzzy with no crystals on hand, you become a fuzzy and you move randomly. You might get cured if there are black hats and crystals nearby, but don't count on it. We have to get to the bomb city. And with 100 crystals, watch for infected fuzzies and touch the bomb. Watch out for fuzzies when getting on and off the trains. Arrow keys and spacebar to play. And Sarahan says, issues with diamonds. This game was such a huge part of my childhood, and I was so excited to play it. Could you please provide a key or instructions? I couldn't figure out how to grow the diamonds. Tried any number of keystroke combinations. Would love to really be able to play it. So, that's Agent USA. We got to grow the diamonds. Watch out for the fuzzies and touch the fuzz bomb. Let's try it. Here we go. It's presented to us by Tom Snyder Productions and Scholastic. Somewhere on America, the dangerous fuzz bomb is on the loose. Let's start a game. And this is what it looks like. It is like going for this weird vertical scan line look. I don't know why anyone would do that. Anyway, we're the white hat. And we're in Pierre. We can buy tickets to go to other cities. there are other black hats, and it does not look like there are any other rooms. Yeah, it's only the 2 rooms. Well, I guess this is a small town. Anyway, we can get the city information. This is the city information. Where is the fuzz bomb? We need to know. Okay, the fuzz bomb is in the southwest. You can see it blinking. What about the fuzz prediction? We can press enter to start the fuzz simulation. It's going to show the spread of the fuzzies. Oh man, look at those blinkings. Oh man, the fuzzies are spreading out. Eventually, we'll all be fuzzies. Except Madagascar. They will close the borders. Anyway, let's go buy a ticket for somewhere else. So let's see. We can buy a ticket for, let's see. We're trying to make our way to the southwest, aren't we? Let's see. So this is where knowing geography is going to help you. Anyway, one thing that we're going to need to do is be able to try to build up our crystals, and hopefully we can do that in a place where there are not many black hats. Let's see, the next train coming is going to be, well, now it's going to be Cheyenne. So let's try that. Okay, I got the ticket. Is being fuzzy a bad thing? You know, they say it is, but I think those people are just not open-minded enough to accept the fuzz into their hearts. I'm waiting for a train. Here's the train. I'm leaving on the train. Off we go! You like that music? It's pretty nice, huh? Anyway, we've traveled into a different time zone, and there are no black hats here. So let's see if we can grow some crystals. So I have 10 crystals right now. I put a few down, and if we just leave them here, yep, they're going to multiply. They're going to grow. We need to have 100 in total. And if there are black hats in the area, they will be attracted to the crystals and try to take them. Which is why I need to be alone when I do this. I need my alone time with my crystals. Uh-oh, here comes a train. Anyone getting off that train? Yep, oh, black hat. No, these are not yours. Sorry, they're not yours. What happens if I just grow all 100 right now? Well, I still need to find the fuzz bomb. Even if I get all 100, it doesn't help me unless I'm able to find them. Anyway, there we are. It's blinking. We know where the fuzz bomb is. We have to keep working our way southwest. So basically, the entire game is just going on these trains. We're just doing that and growing crystals until we get 100 crystals and until we are able to confront the fuzz bomb. But we have to avoid the fuzzies. We have not encountered any fuzzies right now. These are black hats. The black hats can't hurt us, but they do want to take our crystals if we leave them lying around. Like, I'll put one down. They want it. See? They're going right at it. Anyway, yes, this is an educational game. It teaches you the locations of cities and states. What a beautiful skyline. Oh, okay, that black hat's gone. Let me put some crystals down. Gonna grow some. Oh no, here comes a fancy train. Someone's gonna get off that. Yep. They're gonna come over here. Yeah. They want to get my crystals, but they're not getting them. Oh no, they're not. Believe me, they're not. Anyway, Denver is a bigger town, so there are more rooms. That's what you get when you go into a bigger city. There's just a lot more rooms to walk into. None of these rooms are empty, though, which is a problem because that's what I need. Can I just book it to Canada instead? I can't shirk my responsibility. I have to keep making my way to the fuzz bomb. Do I have a time limit? I have no idea if there is a time limit. Do I have to make it to the fuzz bomb in a certain amount of time? I really have no idea. Let's see. Let's try going to Dallas, Texas. We now have a ticket to Dallas, Texas. Are you having fun? I hope you're having fun. I tried to get on that train, but it's not going to Dallas, so they booted me off. I'm going to put some crystals down. This is probably my train. At least I got one additional crystal. Yeah, we're leaving. Alright, we're in the Central Time Zone. I was about to grow some crystals, but then this black hat came in. Get on the train, you. Oh no, it's too late. Yeah, no fuzzies so far. We have not encountered any fuzzies. Hold on, there's no one on the screen. Let me put some crystals down. Try to harvest some. Alright. They're gonna multiply. Oh no, here come black hats. See, they're all coming. They're all so greedy. They want my stuff. I just want some quiet time to myself in the middle of Dallas, Texas, to grow some crystals without black hats taking them. Is that so much to ask? Especially since I'm trying to save the entire nation. I'm trying to save them from themselves. Here's the ticket booth. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Little Rock? Let's try going to Little Rock. And do we want to go there? Where do we want to go? Are any of these cities actually taking us closer to where we're trying to get to? I mean, there's Los Angeles is further west, but then that's too far north. Actually, it's too far west. Denver might? We just came from Denver, though. I mean, I guess we could go back. Yeah, alright, let's just get a ticket to Denver, I guess. What state is R? It is Arkansas. Oh, I guess this is not. Can we ride the train without the ticket? No, we cannot. We cannot actually get on the train without it. Is this mine? No, it's not. I got kicked out. Look at this black hat trying to take what's mine. All right. I guess back we go. Kyler Moss asking, when does this game end? Well, you know, games try to give you your money's worth. I believe this one has an estimated time of around 60 hours to completion. And that's a really good deal, you know? When you buy a game, the thing that should be important to you is that it just take as much time as possible to end. That's a really important thing, I think, when you're looking at a video game to buy. What would be a better place for us to go to? We're trying to make our way southwest. Oh, New Mexico. Let's get a ticket to there. Shadowhog saying this is supposed to be using composite video. I don't know if that would be the case, because it's DOS. It would be using... I mean, this looks like CGA, which is a very different thing from composite video. How are we paying for those tickets? I mean, since we're working for the government, we probably have an expense account. And that black hat took a crystal, but at least I got a few more. 60 hours in-game, that's correct. That's what I estimate it's going to take for us to beat this thing. Can I save? No, I mean, this is like a realistic, real-life adventure. So, I mean, you can't actually save or anything. You can't save in real life, obviously. Is this ours? Yep, we're leaving. Going to New Mexico. Some DOS did use composite video? Interesting. Alright, here we are in New Mexico. Oh, what happens if we hug the fuzz bomb without 100 crystals? I would assume nothing happens. Probably just nothing. These black hats, so nosy. Only 2 rooms here in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Anyway, where are we? There we are. Oh, we're actually very close to the fuzz bomb. We're only a couple cities away from it. Can I grow small amounts of crystals while waiting in a room with only a few amount of black hats in the room instead of waiting for a completely empty room? If I try to grow crystals with black hats in the room, they'll just come instantly towards it, like that. They're just drawn to them. Oh, OBS, showing red. There we go. Yep. Dropping frames. Well, hopefully when the chat is able to see it again, we'll have made some progress, like maybe going to Albuquerque. Oh, hold on, no, the train to Albuquerque is here, so it's too late to actually buy the ticket for that. We can buy it for $844.30. This is a fun game, isn't it? I'm having fun. Like, Black Hat, you gotta get out of here. I'm serious. Just out of here, you. No, you, back on the train. You get on that train. I like that you can push the black hats onto the train. Only 58 crystals. Are the black hats employed by the fuzz bomb terrorists? I don't think so. I think the black hats are just people who are out for themselves. I don't think they have a mission. They're just greedy. I wonder if that was the Albuquerque one. I forget what the time was now that it comes. We'll try the next train and see what that is. Oh, I have a whole minute? Good, I didn't miss my train. $65, I'm getting up there. Attracting all these black hats as I go. Alright, let's see what we find in Albuquerque. Are you excited? I'm excited. I hope we find that fuzz bomb and are able to end our quest. Oh, that's an odd sound. I'm not sure what that sound was. Didn't get anything. Great. Alright, we really just need to find an empty room somewhere and just grow some of these crystals, because we are not just not getting... Oh, hold on, here's one. No, get out of here! No, stop! Can a white hat just get some privacy? Just get some privacy anywhere? I can't get any privacy at all. There's no info booth. Just a ticket booth. Alright. Where can we go? El Paso? I don't think Texas is where we want to go. Arizona? There's Phoenix, there's Tucson, there's Phoenix. We haven't been to Tucson, I don't think. I guess that's where we're going. Probably should pay attention to what the times were on that thing. Can you put a crystal behind the ticket booth? The ticket booth is like right in this corner right here. We can't actually get behind the ticket booth, unfortunately. Alright, Tucson is 4815. Tucson's nice as long as you remember to not pronounce the C. What, you mean I shouldn't go to Tucson? The anticipation of finally encountering the fuzz bomb. You could cut it with a knife. I think this is ours. Oh no, fuzz bombs! They didn't touch me, so I didn't lose my crystals. But we are getting closer to the fuzz bomb, since we're now encountering the fuzzies. All right, so we have to deal with these fuzzies. Yep, here they are. We're getting closer to the bomb. So these guys... oh, no, I lost half my crystals. So these guys are actively coming after us. It's kind of hard to get around. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's the fuzz bomb. We finally found it. It was in Tucson all along. Oh, I died when I touched it. That's what happened. Oh, no, actually, I did not die. I turned into a fuzz body. That's me. Running around right now. I have no control over myself. I'm just like I'm a mindless fuzz body with no more crystals. Can you imagine a worse fate? Can you imagine it? I can't. I have no control over my actions. Don't have the ability to buy a ticket. I cannot plant any more crystals. It's all over. It's all over. Agent USA has become one of them, and they will now spread throughout the country, over the oceans, to other lands, and soon the entire world will be one glitched-out mess, as we will all be fuzz bodies. It all came from Tucson. If only we knew. If only we knew. That's Agent USA. So what comes after that? Well, we can play some Aggravation. I mean, honestly, I don't know how bad it is to be a fuzz body. It might be like some horrible living death. Who could say? This is Aggravation. It's by Cutlass Software from 1991. Aggravation is a board game where the point is to bring your chips back to home base after going around the game board. Adam Randall, I mean, I don't know if he's really reviewing this. This might be someone else using his name. Is questioning whether or not this is a board game to begin at all. Conversatron says that you could send $15 to Frank L. Simone to buy the full version, and apparently he's still selling it, so maybe you can send $15 to him to get a full version of Aggravation. If you want, you could do that. I don't think there's any music in this game, so... Well, no, I don't want that one. I want... Let's see... Let's just play some music while we go through some Aggravation. Where's Dargoon? Yeah, it doesn't look like Dargoon reviewed this one. I guess Dargoon can't review everything. Music's a little loud. Alright, hold on. That lowered it a bit. And it looks like that OBS is showing red once again. No frames for you. I guess you'll have to see these frames afterwards. I mean, it's a shame because all of it's so incredible what these frames are showing me right now. Oh, it went back to green. So far, apparently 9.6 of the frames during this stream have been dropped. So, that's fun. Anyway, let's select our players. I'll select red as me and blue as computer, and we'll just go with red and blue. I don't think we need more than 2 players. So this is how it goes. I roll the die. I get a 4. I cannot do anything because I'm trapped in the base. I need a 1 or a 6 to free myself from the base. What will blue... Oh, blue got 6. Well, of course blue gets 6. He frees one of his pieces, and since he rolled a 6, he gets to roll again. Alright. So now let me try to get out of my base. Okay, I rolled a 1. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Right click and then left click. Does Hitbox record without dropped frames? Oh, I'm not using the Hitbox recording. I mean, that's dropping frames, of course. Alright, got a 5. Gonna move this up to this warp point. There we go. Okay. So I have to get all 4 of my pieces from the base, around the board, and to the home. But there are some warp things I can use, like this, to get around the board faster. I'm not getting 1 or a 6, though, which means I can't get my other pieces out of there. Uh-oh, the blue has gotten to the center, which is the super warp zone. Alright, got a 1. Let's get you out of there. People saying that this is pretty much Sorry. No, this is Aggravation. Didn't you see the name? It's a completely original board game. Send $15 for the full version. It's not like anything else you've ever seen. Oh, hold on. Okay, I can aggravate him now. See, I rolled a 4, and my red piece, 1, 2, 3, 4, is going to take his blue piece, and when I do that... Oh, hold on, yeah. When I do that, it sends him back to his base, and that is how you aggravate the opponent. See, I read the instructions, and there's quite a lot of instructions. Alright, what can I do here? I have a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can't take that piece. I can't take a piece out of the base because I have one at start, so I'll just move this one up to home. You can play this with a whole bunch of players, as you can see. You can just, everyone can just crowd around the computer to play your nightly game of Aggravation. The whole family can do it for the Microsoft Disk operating system. Yeah, that's right. Everyone can sit in the same chair. Aretsis asking, isn't this Sorry? No, it's not Sorry. It's Aggravation, a completely original game for DOS. Uh-oh, I aggravated him. I put him right back in his base. Alright, got a 6, which means I can pull, let's see, first 1, 2, 3, 4, no. So let me pull one of my guys out of here, alright, and then I get to roll again because I rolled a 6. I rolled another 6. Oh, I'm getting so lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. I guess I'll do that, and I get to roll again. Quakerin saying you could use a board. Why would you use a board to play an electronic board game? This is kind of an esport in itself. And you can't have an esport without the E, Otherwise, in that case, you just have a sport, and who wants that? Uh-oh, I'm about to aggravate him. Aggravation complete. I think I got aggravated, because I'm back in my base too. This needs to be remade on the Wii U with the Aggravation amiibo. I'm not sure what such an amiibo would look like. Would it just be like a colored dot? And you can just put that on the Wii U gamepad? I don't sound aggravated. Well, I'm actually doing not bad. I'm doing better than the computer, I think, actually. Because he has still 2 pieces in his base. Let's see. What do I want to do with that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's good. See, if you don't get any of the warps, then you have to go through all the spaces all around the board. But if you do get the warps, then you can cut off a lot of that unnecessary traveling. In this completely original board game that's available for DOS for only $15. Send your $15 today to get the full version. I know you want to. Don't say you don't. It just goes on like this. If you mean that it goes on with a lot of fun being had by all involved, yes. It goes on like this. How much is this? I mean, it's worth, obviously, as much as you can possibly give. As much as you feel that you could give in your heart. Just however much that might be. I mean, how much is fun worth to you? Just like the basic concept of fun. The basic idea of fun. How much would you say that would be worth to you? If you tried to put that into terms of money. Is this worth less than 2 days of food? I mean, I think I would give up 2 days of food to be able to play electronic aggravation. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? And I honestly cannot think of a number that could go that high when I'm trying to think about how much electronic aggravation is worth. I don't think numbers do go up that high. Pretty sure. Oh no, I got aggravated. Shadowhog saying you would not give up 2 days of food for this. Well, I mean, hopefully one day you'll just grow up and get your priorities in order, because they're clearly not now. They're clearly not now. Uh-oh. About to aggravate. There we go. I know we're all having a great time right now. Just you, me, and Das. And electronic aggravation. I mean, I know it's not quite as exciting as Agent USA was, with its quest to save the world from the fuzz bomb. But I think it has its own charm. I think we could probably just play this for weeks, honestly. You know, stream after stream after stream of electronic aggravation. I think it would hold up. I think it has the entertainment value. Henry EX saying that you can't even tell what's going on in this game. It's fun, Henry EX. Fun is what's going on in this game. This is all just coming down to the wire. Both of us have 3 pieces in home and 1 piece left out on the board. Which one of us will be able to get our own respective piece back? Back to home. I mean, whichever one of us comes out on top Oh no, computer just made a big move, a big play, a big esports play. He's almost at home. Well, whichever one of us wins, I think we all agree that this game is worth like $60. You should send it right now. Because if this game isn't, then what is? What is? I'm trying to make my way around. The computer doesn't have many moves possible because he needs a 3 to get home. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Yeah, 6 is too much. Oh wait, actually that 6 is mine, which is good. I need a 6. Oh no, he only needs 2. 2 left. Oh no, that's mine again. I'm not paying attention. I don't know why I wouldn't be. This is thrilling, clearly. Lupo saying $80 at least $90. Yeah, I would say so. I agree. Hopefully, Electronic Aggravation appears on Steam on sale for like $200, because that would be a good sale price, I think, for it. Like that's a pretty good discount, I think, if you could buy the game for that much, for that little, I should say. Look, I'm almost home. It's down to the wire between me and the computer. Who's gonna win? Who will win? This nail-biting game of Aggravation. I think I won. Yeah, I won. There. All my pieces are at home. Oh, they're all there. Red winner. There we go. Red is the winner. And we're all a winner when we play Electronic Aggravation. I'm glad I was able to share this with you. So right now, just before you do anything else, send $15 to Frank L. Simone at Simone System Software to get the full copy of Aggravation, and you can be doing this at home right now with friends and family. You can play some Aggravation. Do it. Do it right now. Unassuming, please tell me that we're just foregoing Shenmue tonight. Good news, I'm going to tell you exactly the opposite, that we're going to play a lot of Shenmue tonight. So we're going to the intermission, and when we come back, we will be coming back with Shenmue, and, you know, probably dropping a lot of frames still. That's something that's still going to happen. So I'll see you in a few minutes for that. Forklifts. Welcome back to the stream. Oh no, the microphone is very quiet. I'm going to raise that back up. Okay, now welcome back to the stream. Whoever can actually see it. I don't know if anyone can actually see what's happening on the stream right now, because OBS is showing a big red light. Frames are dropping left and right, and who can say who can watch it right now live, but I know that you're going to be watching it after the fact. So, let's just get started with some Shenmue, and we'll see if the stream gets any better. I don't know if it's OBS, I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's Hitbox, or a combination of all three. Whichever one it is, we are going to continue on our forklift adventure in Shenmue. Because we have to get through it. We have to get through Ryo delivering all of the crates in his forklift and beating up the Mad Angels. There's still at least a couple more days of that. And I can see that let's go to sleep. I can see that the stream is the chat is way behind. It's just not a great connection, but we'll just have to deal with it. It's just what we have to live with. Well, some people are saying that they can see it, so I hope that some people can. But yeah, it's probably not going to be great in terms of latency. But, I mean, what is there to see, really? We're just going to do the forklift again. And you've seen that already. But we have to do it. We have to get through this chapter of Ryo's life to get to the end.
Good morning, everyone. Morning. Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now.
We're gonna do our best now.
Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
On your mark. Almost time to go.
No one says that, do they? No one says almost time to go after get ready. Mark's just doing that to be different.
Ready? Go!
Alright, let's see how we do this time. See if we can do any better. Just remember that I need to avoid ramming into anyone, because they will be the one who comes out on top if I hit them. And they're probably going to like hit me into a wall. And if that happens, I'll just come to a dead stop. So I have to be very careful about that. Can't really get into duels with them, even though I would like to. Number 1, of course, is the master of this race. He pulls ahead so quickly, and it's so hard to catch up with him. You have to make no mistakes. You have to run a perfect race to get up to number 1. I'm not doing too bad right now. Oh. I can make up for that by taking that little shortcut right there. Alright, number 1 is in sight. I can see him. He's in my crosshairs as we go into lap 2. But am I catching up? Like, I'm catching up just a very little bit. Very slowly. And if I make any mistakes, he's just going to shoot ahead. And it'll be all over. Oh, that's the mistake. That's it right there. It's all over. Yeah. Alright, so I don't know if we still have another race the next day, but this one's over. It's a pity we can't actually ram anyone into the ocean. That would make this forklift race a lot more entertaining. I think we got places 2, 3, 4, 5 before, so I don't think there are any new toys we could get at this point. I think number 1 is the only one left. Why don't I solve this like Ryo solves all his problems? Well, Ryo, I guess, is not resorting to violence in this case. Though, I mean, he would have the advantage if he decided to do so.
Finish!
Once again, we fail to get number 1.
Oh man, so close, you almost had it.
Don't patronize me, Mark.
Thanks. It's time for work. Let's get cracking.
Unfortunately, there is no option to come to work early and slash the tires of the other forklifts.
Gotcha. Today you gotta move cargo between warehouses. Gotcha. First take a crate from here over to warehouse number 8 and unload it there. Then take a crate from warehouse number 8 to warehouse number 18. You know where that is, right?
I take this to warehouse number 8. Then I take number 8 cargo to warehouse number 18.
Yep. But careful you don't get mixed up. The quota's written on the map.
I got it.
Some advanced forklifting today. Alright, let's see if we can actually do this. So let's see. I gotta take it to number 8. Alright, so that's the starting point. We go down to number 8. Then take the cargo from 8, bring it to 18, and then head back here. Why don't I get the Mad Angels to slash their tires? I don't think the Mad Angels are going to do Ryo any favors. Just a feeling. Is there any reason to care about money at this point in the game? No, I don't think there is. I think this is just busy work at this point. I don't think there's really a reason to keep doing it. But, I mean, not in terms of money. We're doing it so, you know, we encounter the Mad Angels so we can beat them up. Which, you know, we've been doing, but every time we do, then it just turns out that we're gonna just, you know, leave them. We leave them be after beating them up, and I don't understand why. I don't know why we do that. We've beaten them up so many times now, and we've had so many opportunities to ask for information, but we never do it. Anyway, we're leaving 8, so let's go to the left. Left route will take us to 18. Or maybe to nothing. Maybe there's actually nothing to the left. Let's check that again. Let's see. 8. Okay, maybe up this way. No, wait, doesn't this just go back to the entrance where our first load of crates were? I think so. Oh, 18's over this way, I guess. Not there. Oh, it's right here. I mean, we could spend money on capsule toys, I see people saying, but I'm not sure what real point there is to it at this point. We've bought so many, and we aren't really finding any new ones at this point, so I'm not sure what reason there would be to continue to spend money on capsule toys. I mean, there are still the special capsule toys that we can win by those drawings, those lotteries, but we haven't gotten many of those. We've only won once. Oh, we did actually. We won a second time. Oh wait, no, I'm at 8. I didn't get my. Yeah, I forgot that I needed to grab a crate.
What?
I mean, sir, seriously, sir. I know you have the right of way, but you should. Okay. So we have won some prizes, but we only won the one Metal Sonic, and we won the Space Harrier, the game. You know, I don't remember where the crates are. That could be bad. Okay, 18, then from 18, go this way? Do we get to keep our money from Shenmue 1 to 2? Well, you were able to keep the stuff from Shenmue 1 to 2 due to the saving system, but... Hey, here we go. But if you were playing the game on the Shenmue 2 on the Xbox, then you would not have been able to retain your stuff from one game to another. The only time that you were able to do that would be from playing the Dreamcast Shenmue 1 to the Dreamcast Shenmue 2. And of course, Shenmue 3 will not have that ability at all because it's not on either of those platforms. What, does Rio even need the money for college? Yeah, he doesn't. He's not going to go to college. Rio has pretty much decided that he's going on a quest that will probably end with his death. So, I mean, the only money he needs is just what he needs to make his way to Londi. Well, it's almost lunch. Just the hours just run all together when you're working this tedious go-nowhere job. Well, it's gonna go somewhere. It's gonna go to Hong Kong. Eventually. Does Rio has a living will and testament? You know, somehow I doubt it. I mean, you wouldn't think he'd need one, but considering where he's going, it might be a good idea for him to write one up. And I doubt there's anything important that we can learn during lunch, so maybe we should just go practice or something.
Hey, Mai. Goro?
Bro, me, I'm gonna settle down and go straight. Gets me a real job, work hard, and marry her.
Marry? But she's too young.
Don't you know, Ryo? Girls can get married from 16.
But to Goro?
Well, Goro, he's not so bright, but he's got a heart of gold.
Yeah, but Goro...
Well, bro, be seeing you around.
See ya!
Alright, I guess that's just them exiting from the game then? Yep, we're leaving, we're going to get married. I guess, yep, they're gonna get married, that's what they're doing. But what about the Longza? What about them? So yeah, I'm going to assume we're probably never going to see them again. That was just them letting us know that. Number 4. I believe this is the one we can practice in. Who is Mai? I mean, she's a character that's shown up here and there.
It looks like I can practice here. Think I'll warm up a bit. Let's get sweaty.
Yep. Sweat will be had. There will be sweat. Did I say that the series won't end with Shenmue 3? Yeah, Suzuki has said that he does want to make a 4. And that ending the story with Shenmue 3 would be rushing it. Not like there's anything else we're going to be doing here. Someone asking, was this always the designed endgame, or did they just run out of time and money? I mean, as far as Shenmue 1 goes, I think this was the design. I don't think there was a reason to think that this wasn't how it was intended to go. Just doing moves, just the way, that's how you spend lunch, isn't it? During your job, you just go into a place where no one's going to bother you, and you just, do your martial arts moves. You practice it. That's what you do. What's the point in getting experience in these skills? The more skill Ryo has, the better he will do the moves. Isn't Shenmue 2 considered way better? Yeah, Shenmue 2 is considered the better game. More stuff happens. I think there's less of the mundane stuff in that one.
That's enough.
Alright, I guess we're leaving. We don't get a whole lot of practice in, so I guess it's good to do it once in a while.
Do you have a minute?
What?
Do you know what the term long jaw means?
Long jaw? What's that?
I heard some mad angels talking something about it.
Long jaw? Sounds Chinese or something. Why don't you ask someone else?
I see.
Aretsus asking, did I like the mundane stuff when I played it back in the day? Not really. I mean, I appreciated what it was doing, but I don't think I would say I really enjoyed it.
Don't bother me, kid. I'm too tuckered out, so leave me alone.
Now, this guy's real tuckered out. He's just too tuckered. He's too tuckered to talk.
Hey, I gotta run. Back to work.
Yeah, sure is time to go back to work. Sure do hope I can meet quota.
First, take the cargo to warehouse number 8. Then, go to warehouse number 18.
What a shame it would be if I didn't. I don't remember when this game came out if there was really anyone who liked the forklift part of the game. I'm just thinking about it. I do remember that the game having kind of a bad reputation due to this part. I mean, like, it was acknowledged that the game did a lot right, but the people seem to be perplexed as to why you would be doing this forklift part. And that sort of became a running joke about the game for some years. Monotony simulator? Yeah, it's basically monotony simulator, yes.
Mwah.
Alright, I need to get the box.
Mwah.
Some people compared this and the lawn mowing in No More Heroes. I guess I can kind of see that, but the side jobs in No More Heroes were much shorter. Like, they were like mini games. They didn't go on interminably like the forklift job here does. You also can choose which side jobs you want to do in No More Heroes, as opposed to having just this one mandatory job. I guess after this, it was said we only have one more day of doing this, which I hope is true because I am just out of anything to say about it. I just got nothing left. I don't know what to say. It's just this over and over. There's not even any jokes to make about it. Oh wait, is something happening?
It's them. Got a question. You know about the long jaw?
What? What did you say?
You know.
I don't know. Hey! Hey, wait!
Incredible voice acting, as we come to expect from Shenmue.
What? See ya, boy!
Oh, thought I got that one.
Bob, help! I'll get rid of him.
Maybe it doesn't matter.
Idiot! You crazy! Hey, Pedro! You need help? End of the line for you, boy!
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do that one over again. That went real bad. Oh, we have to start from here? I just figured we probably would have started when the QTE began.
It's them. Got a question. You know about the long jaw?
What? What did you say?
You know.
I don't know! Hey!
Hey, wait!
See ya, boy! Hey, Bob, help! I'll get rid of him. You idiot! You crazy! Hey, Pedro! You need help? No!
Alright, I guess I did it that time.
Help!
When's the long jaw?
I don't know,
I'll break your arm!
but I don't know, I swear. Only the boss of the Mad Angels knows.
Who is the boss?
It's Terry.
Terry?
Please, don't tell anyone that I told you. Or they'll send me to the bottom of the sea. Oh,
Where is he?
I don't know. It's the truth. Terry's real careful.
Alright, well I guess we'll just let him go. I guess we found out something. We found out the name of the boss of the Mad Angels is Terry. No last name or anything, just Terry.
Got your pay. Here.
Thank you.
No, wait.
Yes?
Someone came to see you earlier.
Really?
Yes, a young man in a suit. He asked me to give this to you.
Thanks. The Mad Angels are after you. Beware. Guizan. Ah, the long jaw. Maybe Master Chin knows about it.
Is it only occurring to us now to ask Master Chen about it? I mean, I think it is true we have not asked him about it. It seems more likely we should have asked him than a whole lot of people on the pier.
Hazuki.
Master Chin, is Landi coming for the long jaw?
Why do you know about Long Jia?
I got it out of the Mad Angels. So, is Landi coming?
Landi has nothing to do with the Long Jia.
Only the lowest Chiyo men members are involved.
But Terry and his gang have arranged transport for Landi to a ship.
He's acting as a guide for Landi so as to ingratiate himself with the Chiyo men.
Terry and his gang already know about you. And that you're trying to stop the long jaw.
The items we deal in are expensive. Paintings, calligraphy, antiques, gems. Terry's gang deals in contraband. The next big shipment is drugs.
If they get established, our market will be destroyed.
If our trade route is disturbed, it will cause trouble for us in China.
So, now you see. Go home before you get hurt.
I can't do that.
Someone as young as you should not be involved.
Tell me when the long jaw is.
I cannot tell you. But if you can be patient and listen to my counsel, no harm will come to you.
Father,
As written in the letter to his father, I'm bound by my promise to Zhu Yuanda. I will hear no more of this today.
Very well. I'll back off for now.
Your father would not have wanted you to throw your life away so senselessly.
All right. Well, at least we got a cutscene. At least we got something. We found out that Londi is actually not part of the Longjia. What did we write? Oh, okay. The only thing we wrote in here is that we need to find a guy called Terry. So we're still looking for the Mad Angel's boss, regardless of what was said. Tom, do you know about Terry?
Tom,
Hi!
you're looking good.
Yeah, I'm always grooving, man. If I move, more customers may come.
Yeah, sure. Keep it grooving, man.
Apparently, we are not going to ask about Terry.
Son.
Hi, yo.
Alright, anyone around here we can ask about Terry. Anyone who knows who Terry is. Let's see. Random fisherman, do you know who Terry is?
Do you catch much around here?
Huh? Not a thing. Fish won't take the...
Alright. That voice clip didn't load entirely, apparently. Mark, do you know who Terry is?
Mark, do you know of a man named Terry?
Nah, sure don't. Who is he?
I think he's the boss of the Mad Angels.
Terry? Sorry, man. Never heard of him.
It's alright.
Oh.
See ya. Mark.
If I hear anything about that Terry guy, I'll let you know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yo,
What's up?
be careful. I got a strong hunch that something's wrong.
A hunch?
I sure hope it's just my imagination.
I hear you. I'll be careful.
A hunch, you say? Well, I'll just ignore what you said and just keep looking for Terry. Oh, hey, is that Goro up there? Yeah, he's skipping around real happy. Goro, about the Mad Angels. Now, where'd he go? There he is.
Goro,
What's grooving, bro?
something I need to ask you.
Can it wait? Got something to do now.
Oh yeah? Later then.
Sorry.
I mean, whatever he's doing, he seems real happy. He seems really happy about what it is he has to do.
What is it?
Is the stand busy?
I also have to work on thinking up a new menu. So I guess you could say I'm fairly busy.
I see. See you later.
Bye.
I'm not sure if there's actually anyone I have to talk to here. Anyone who would know about Terry. Oh, go home, there's no plot until midnight? Alright. Well, thanks for letting me know. So, I know that I don't have to stay around here and talk to people asking, hey, have you heard of Terry? Do you know who Terry is? Excuse me, but about Terry.
Just a sip.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. I almost took a sip.
What? Well, be careful.
Excuse me. You need directions? No, never mind.
Let's go home. Yes, time for Rio to find Terry the only way he knows how. Proudly proclaim loudly that he is looking for Terry. Does anyone know who Terry is? Where can I find Terry? I'm looking for Terry. Man, I like Shenmue, and I'm looking forward to Shenmue 3, but I have to say, I'm kind of looking forward to this playthrough being over, because it has gotten to the point where, like I said, I just can't really say anything about it. I'm just kind of out of words about Shenmue. But we are coming to the end. We are getting there. Slowly but surely, we are reaching the end. Just as slowly and surely, the bus will eventually come and take us back to Dbuita. We are making our way to the end of our playthrough of Shenmue 1. Here's the bus. Alright, I guess we're just heading home. There's nothing really to do. No need. I mean, we don't really need to go play arcade games. We don't need to buy capsule toys, because we have pretty much everything. No one really to talk to about anything. We'll just ask them about Terry, and they don't know where Terry is. It only seems so dark because we've almost reached the dawn. Yes, we will see the light of the sun soon enough. Oh, but Terry was actually the bus driver, and that's the big twist. Never even considered that. Oh, hey, there's a kid. Maybe we should ask the kid about Terry.
Hey.
Hey, mister! Wanna play with me?
Sorry. Maybe later, okay?
Maybe later, but for right now, do you know about a brutal murderer of a leader of a murdering gang called the Mad Angels? His name is Terry, and I thought maybe you might know something about him. Let's see if Fuxan's in the dojo. We never actually spar with him. Like, I think we did once or twice. But I think maybe he's only there during the day.
Think I'll warm up a bit.
Yeah, he's not here. I guess let's talk to Fuxan and Ine-san, see if they have anything new to say. Probably not, but let's see.
Fuxan.
Ryo-san, if there's something bugging you, come to the dojo. We'll spar for a while.
Yeah.
If there's something bugging you, come to the dojo and we'll just beat each other up for a while until you've forgotten about all your problems.
Ine-san.
Ryo-san, also, do make more of an effort to return home as early as possible.
I will try my best. See you later, Ine-san.
Yes.
I mean, it's 8 o'clock. I'd say it's fairly early. I guess we can't pray here anymore. Alright, I guess let's just get on the phone and just talk to, I don't know, call people. So I guess we can't go to sleep yet, it's probably too early. Let's see what the weather forecast is tomorrow.
A weather report from Kanagawa Meteorological Observatory, Kanagawa Prefecture, Eastern Region. Tomorrow, overcast skies predicted.
And now we know. Let's see. Let's call Ito with 377492. 377492. 377492. 3 7 7 4 9 and 2.
Hi, Naoyuki here.
Naoyuki? It's Ryo.
Yo, I was cruising the harbor on my motorcycle. Great way to take a break from studying. Let's ride together.
Yeah. Well, don't want to interrupt your studies.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called you up, but I actually don't want to interrupt you, so goodbye. Alright, Nozomi, probably her grandmother is going to pick up 225508. 225508. 225508. Just no one picking up, actually.
Nobody's in.
Let's see, it's past 9. Can we actually go to sleep at this point? Let's find out. Hey, we can. Let's save. And of course, with us saving, you know what that means. It means that it's about time to stop the stream. Oh man, I kind of feel like I have to apologize for this stream because of all the technical difficulties with people in the chat just barely able to see what's going on. I don't know if it's my internet connection or hitbox or what, or maybe it's a combination. And like I said, when it comes to Shenmue, I just can't even think about anything to say about it anymore, so I'm just sort of playing in silence. So sorry about that, but I guess this is how we're ending the stream for November, as next Saturday is the last Saturday of the month, so there will not be a stream next week, and the chat is way behind where I am, as I think they're talking about that phone call to Ito, or maybe Nozomi. So, there's no stream next week, so we'll be back with the first week of December, which will be, what's that going to be? December the 5th is what the next stream is going to be, and we'll see if we know. I don't know if we're about to end Shenmue, if it'll be in one stream or two, but hopefully it'll be ending soon. It'll be ending soon, and then we'll move on to something else. Yeah, chat is right now only seeing that no one's picking up on Nozomi's phone call. So in any case, have a good night, everyone. Have a good week. I hope you're not as tired as I am. And hopefully, when we come back for the next stream, hopefully we'll have some, I don't know, maybe it'll be more interesting, because tonight wasn't very interesting. So I'm sorry about that. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you in 2 weeks.